Art Gallery, and as part of our Color Theory series, today we'll be looking at Cerulean Blue, which can be PB28 or PB35 or PB36, depending on which brand you use. And normally cerulean blue is made from cobalt and chromium. And the one that we'll be using today for our samples is made by Sennelier, and it's actually cerulean blue red shade, and it is a PB28. Daniel Smith makes their pigment is a PB35, which is semi-opaque. They also make a cerulean blue chromium, which is PB36. And it's supposedly highly granulating and a really nice pigment. I haven't tried it yet, but it's apparently semi-opaque. Winsor Newton uses PB35 in their cerulean blue red shade. M. Graham uses PB36, which is semi-opaque. And they also have a cerulean blue deep, which is semi-opaque. Same pigment. Da Vinci uses PB36 genuine. It's called cerulean genuine, and they say it's opaque. They also make a hue out of PB15, which is phthalo blue, and a white, which they say is semi-transparent. Core makes French cerulean blue, which is PB36, which is semi-opaque, I believe. Could be semi-transparent. They also make a chromium, cerulean blue chromium, which is PB36:1, which is semi-opaque. And Sminky uses PB36, and they call theirs cobalt cerulean, and it is semi-opaque. They also have a hue, and a hue is just an artificial version of the pigment that doesn't use the natural cobalt or chromium. They use a PB15:3, which is a phthalo blue, and a white, which is PW4. So, cerulean blue is one of those colors that's incredibly popular, and I would say it's on most watercolorist palettes because it makes absolutely beautiful skies. But when you mix cerulean blue, and it does mix beautifully. This is lemon yellow. You can find all kinds of gorgeous, gorgeous combinations of colors. Cerulean blue is a very soft pigment, and the one that I have here appears to be granulating, although I can't find in the Sennelier information where they say that it is actually granulating. But you can see you can get a really nice vivid green. And then if you take our nickel azo and you mix the cerulean with that, you get a warmer green. So cerulean is a beautiful mixing color also. Let's try, we haven't used Indian yellow a lot in this series, so let's try Indian yellow with cerulean blue. And let's see what we get. We get should get an earthy kind of green, I would think. So if you're looking for a softer green, cerulean is a good choice in mixing greens. And if you take burnt sienna and cerulean blue, you get another version of Jane's Gray, which is just a softer, you get softer grays. You can get some really nice grays with this mixture, and some very nice browns if you take it on down into the more into the burnt sienna. You get some really nice brown mixes. And if you take Pyrrole Red, which is just an incredibly strong color, and Cerulean is a very soft color, so you would use a lot more cerulean and a lot less of the red. And you get these really nice blue-gray, almost lending purple. Very soft mixture there. And let's take turquoise, since I love that color to mix everything with. And we should get a really nice sea green, bluey green. We do. And one of my favorite mixes is quinacridone magenta and Cerulean Blue. You get these incredibly gorgeous violets. Just beautiful. So you can see how beautiful that is. And of course, the more of the Cerulean Blue you add, the more it goes toward the violet lavender side. Uh-oh, we got a mix going on there. But as you can see, it makes a gorgeous lavender. Okay, let's get that out of there. See that beautiful lavender? Then it takes it into a more of a violet down here. So, as you can see, Cerulean Blue is also a wonderful mixing color, and it's a color I would recommend for anyone to have on their palette because of the versatility of it. So there you have Cerulean Blue. I hope you found that helpful, and if so, please subscribe, and we will continue to look at different pigments and their characteristics. Thank you for joining me.